The sky over Manhattan was gray. Rain pounded the sidewalks as people hurried along with umbrellas. Vanessa Klein, a self-made millionaire and founder of a luxury wellness brand, clicked her way down the street in high heels. But something tugged at her heart. She turned back, saw Marcus settling down beside a dumpster and trying to shield himself with a wet newspaper. She returned to the alley with 2 coffees and a printed business plan template. National news featured the inspiring story of a homeless man turned tech guru. He went from being good at fixing broken things to fixing broken lives. In a world where we often look down at those less fortunate, Marcus and Vanessa's story is a reminder. We all have something to offer. Sometimes the greatest wealth comes from the least expected places. But here's what nobody reported. It was Vanessa who put in the seed money, the connections, the time. It was her reputation on the line. People called Vanessa a hero. If you look at the numbers, she was. But if you ask her, she'd tell you it was Marcus who taught her what real leadership meant. Not just numbers on a page, but purpose. Not just success, but impact. Sometimes the person with nothing to lose can teach the one with everything to gain what really matters. Want to build that school? She asked. Marcus blinked. You don't need charity, he said. This isn't charity, Vanessa replied. It's a partnership. That moment sparked something that neither of them saw coming. Also, please subscribe because your support means the world to us. And as a thank you for being with us till the end, here's a bonus. Some people say that luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Well, Marcus was prepared. For years he honed his skills, kept learning even when others thought he should give up. His preparation met the opportunity of Vanessa needing help, and boom, luck smiled on both of them. So remember, stay prepared. Never know when your moment will come. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Within weeks, Vanessa moved Marcus into temporary housing. She connected him with an old mentor who once ran a nonprofit. Together, they co-founded Second Step, an education startup that trained homeless people in job-ready digital skills. The students? Formerly homeless people like Marcus, now teachers. Investors were skeptical, but results came in. And guess who became the face of the campaign? Marcus. She crossed the street, bought 2 sandwiches, and sat down beside him in silence. They ate, and after a while, he started talking. Not just about his life, but about his ideas. Marcus had once been a math teacher. He lost his job during a recession, then he lost his apartment, then he lost his family. But his mind, it seemed, was still sharp as ever. He told her how he mentally calculated subway revenue margins for fun, and how he dreamed of a school. One that taught homeless people not just survival, but systems and tech and thinking. Vanessa didn't say much, but she was listening, deeply. Her phone was glued to her ear as she finished a business meeting. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew her designer handbag out of her hand. It rolled into the street, straight toward a rushing cab. Before she could utter a sound, a man darted out from behind a trash bin. He was barefoot, soaked to the bone, but he grabbed the bag just in time. He stepped back onto the curb, extended the bag to her with muddy hands, and said gently, "Didn't want you to lose something important." She took it, breathless. Not just her phone and cards. Inside the bag was a signed investor contract worth over $20 million. She looked up at him. He was unshaven, his coat torn, but his eyes were kind. All she could say was, "Thank you." "What's your name?" "Marcus," he said with a smile. Vanessa continued walking. The next day, Vanessa didn't go to her office. In a matter of months, Second Step became a sensation. As for Marcus, he found something he was good at, something he loved, a new purpose. So what do you think? What did you learn from this story? Please share in the comments below.